Hey heathens, J4D3 here. It's Sunday, the 23rd of July. And I don't know, man, I'm kind of bummed out today. I'm sure some of you heathens have the same issue where you hate your job. And that's kind of what I'm thinking about today. I hate my job. I was reading a study from, I believe it was the University of Ohio. I could be wrong on that, but I think that's where it was from. Talking about why men who have a second heart attack have like a 90% chance of not surviving it. If they have job dissatisfaction. And man, I am right there. And the funny thing is that it's not a bad job, you know. But it's just soul crushing. I just can't stand it. So I think I'm going to take tomorrow off and really think about a plan to do something else for a living. But here's the bad part. It pays really well. And it's going to be hard to find something that pays me this much. And it's a good job as far as it's an American union job. You know? So the pay is right there. And I was listening to Jake Parker talk about what he does. And he makes about as much money as I make. But he draws comics and illustrates children's books and things like that. And I don't necessarily think I have the same skill set that he does. So I need to get better before I could go into some kind of creative field, I think. Anyways, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Is I just don't. Man, it's such a grind. I drive about 40 minutes into work every day and about an hour on the way home. And there's the little things that really suck about it. Like parking. Thousands of people work there. And parking sucks. And I don't know. I mean, I'm sure most of you heathens probably work for the man in some job that you can't stand. How do you deal with it? How do you get up every day and go into the shop? My father-in-law used to work at the same place, and he retired. And he was just talking about how he's made the trip into work and back 11,000 times. And then one day he woke up and said, it's just a matter of time before I get in a car wreck or something bad happens to me on the way to work, and I don't really, want to be that guy. So that's what I was kind of thinking. It's just a matter of time before someone hits me on the freeway or my car breaks and spins out of control or, And as much stress as goes on at this place, I'm surprised no one's ever come in with a gun and started shooting people. I mean, there's no metal detectors, and it's definitely a high-stress environment. The noise is bad. Constant, I mean, riveting, just all day long. Anyways, sorry this is kind of a bummer of a talk, my heathens. I just kind of needed to get it out there and hear it out loud for myself. But you know, it's not that much better when I used to be a industrial designer and doing creative work for a living. But it was the kind of work I think I was doing had no job satisfaction in it. And my boss was a raging prick. His name was Conrad. And he'd be talking to me and like giving me shit about my designs or something like that. And the whole time I'd just be thinking, buddy, I could be over this desk and choke the fucking life out of you in a second. And no one here is big or strong enough to stop me. You certainly couldn't do it. Now our work now, we're getting all new managers, and every time we get one that's a good one, they end up getting rid of him and pulling him off our team. So I had a really great one named Kathy, who actually made me care about the job I'm doing now. And then she's gone, and now I just don't give a shit about it. And then we had a really good manager, second level, named Sean, who always had our backs, and they moved him too. So, anyways, my heathens, I'm gonna go. Anyone have any comments on new employment opportunities? I'll talk to you guys later. Be good to each other. Peace.